The design of our entry to this year's Solar Decathlon is really inspired by the traditional Kiwi batch. It's basically a holiday home that we have here in New Zealand. The way we've sort of articulated that was really focusing on the idea of the outdoors and the environment. So we had this strong north-south axis, which was all about the environment, about the landscape, the climate, and the east-west axis was the living crossing across there. And what this allowed us to do is create a sort of an energised space where the two intersect, and that would be our dining space. This would be combined with as much of the environment and the climate as we could, so it was kind of responsive to the outdoors and would really create a nice heart to our home. I think a key for our design is using a lot of natural materials. In terms of our exterior woods, for the canopy and the cladding, we've used western red cedar, and obviously a very beautiful timber. For our canopy support, we've got glulam beams and posts. For some of our interior woods, we've also used a native Rimu timber for our interior lining. One of our key strategies in the earlier design was to look at reducing the energy consumption and making the most of passive design strategies with the large canopy above, which houses all our solar panels. It also provides shading to the large south glazing. All our glazing is triple glazed to, of course, reduce heat loss. The window frames are all cedar as well, and being timber, it meant we weren't having any thermal bridging that you can sometimes get with aluminium frames. We've also got roller blinds concealed in the cavity to cover those windows as well, mostly for privacy, but also providing additional shading. And then the large skylight, of course, has three sort of independently adjustable shading systems up there as well, automated into our building management system. We've actually used sheep's wool insulation for insulating our entire house. So we've got at least 25 centimetres of recycled wool insulation, walls, roof and floor. We've used about 50 millimetres worth of concrete in the floor of our house. And this is really just to provide a bit of thermal mass. It's actually a special new concrete. It's fibre reinforced so that it doesn't actually crack like regular concrete. We limited our usage of electricity for all the lighting in the house to 460 watt bulbs, so about 240 watts. So we've managed to achieve that by using LED lighting. So we've got about 32 bulbs in the house, all of which only total 180 watts. So we've managed to achieve quite a nice atmosphere in the house with minimum energy use. So what we've done is we've modularised our house, so it splits into 6 different modules, 5 equal sides which can go into open top containers, and then a larger central module which gets broken down into smaller components and flat packed. The idea of that is that we can get on site, everything's pre-wired, plumbed, ducted, finished, and we basically just clip them together and then do the finishing touches.